Okay, time to celebrate. DMT 500, take one. And action. How's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video. In the last video, you see me with this hardcore belt, which I've done a bit of tweaking in that just to make it more accurate to the one on TV with the different styles of tape. Put tape here on the logo plate, and yeah, it looks pretty good. And as well, I've just seen today, I've reached 500, guys. 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and it's all because of you guys, and I thank you at the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of my channel. Man, it's crazy to think when I started this nearly 8 years ago, back in 2017, my first video was a homemade version of this belt. And now I got a real belt. Had my recent revisit one homemade, signed by Mick Foley himself. Met a lot of wrestlers, restoning a lot of belts, and been keeping up doing this channel, showing off my collection, and having some good friends. And it all started because of one simple thing. I just enjoyed doing this as a hobby. Making belts, showing off my creativity, getting belts, reviewing them, and as well talking to the great fans and fellow YouTubers like Kid Behind the Camera, who actually, I'd say Michael Green, who helped me boost up on my channel, helped me getting a Twitter, or X now. He helped, when I gave him that YouTube belt for his dad, may rest in peace Charlie Green, but I gotta say, or Angry Grandpa, but I gotta say, when I did that video, I was just getting tons of subscribers, and a lot of people were telling me, hey, Michael's wanted to talk to you. He wants you to know if you're on Twitter or not. I created Twitter, I found him, and I talked to him, and I have chats with other fellow YouTubers that I watch, like, like Steven Hammer. Shout out to you, Steven Hammer. Who definitely, yeah, a lot of these YouTubers have more subscribers than I do, but hey, I know I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't like to say I do this as a job. I just do this as a hobby. I do it just so I make myself known to people out there that, hey, I got creative skill, and I'm a big, huge wrestling fan, and I like to show off how big of a wrestling fan I am. And to think, now, here we are, nearly almost 8 years later, and wow, it's quite extraordinary to think that out of the 8 years that I got to this, 500 subscribers is quite amazing. And yeah, guys, it's not a lot, and I know eventually I'll keep working my way up, and I'm doing every 100 subscribers to do a celebration, and eventually if I do get to 1,000, yeah, everyone knows we got to at least get to 1,000 subscribers for ad revenue, I think. But hey, by the time if I do get paid for ad revenue on my channel, hopefully by then you can see much more of a collection and a lot of things changing. And as well, I got a little bit of a special little secret, thing to say, because I've been talking with also the guys of this place called UCA, which is as well some of our UWW buddies. My good friend Raymond talked about doing his last wrestling event sometime in July, and we're going to do something like an invasion where it's two companies coming together as one with UCA and UWW. And the funny thing is, I hear that Bad Dan may return to the ring for the first time in 4 years. That's right, guys. Bad Dan may return to the ring in July for Raymond's last match. And I don't know what the idea for the matches are going to be, but I'm going to tell you now, if you're within the Michigan area and within Warren or so, I'll tell you more about it when we have it all set in stone. Right now it's all written down on paper, but once it's set in stone, I can announce what's going to happen, where it's going to happen, and as well, if you like to come, please come. But meantime, that's all I gotta say, and I gotta again say thank you all so much for getting me to 500 subscribers. And you guys know what that means. It probably means a belt giveaway. And it just so happens I'm working on a belt. As of right now, I got my Winged Eagle belt created, just starting to work on it. Soon I'm going to get the relief pieces or the attachment pieces on there done, and then I'll be getting the strap and then putting it all together, and eventually soon I'll do a review on it. And then maybe I'll do it as one of the belt giveaways. Who knows? But I will talk more about that later. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as well, don't forget to follow me on my social media, like at Twitter or X now at DMTombstone96, on Instagram at DME96. And as well, like the video, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do in the comment section below. And as well, you guys, you know I'm going to do something for the 500 subscriber special. I just don't know when, or what it will be. But obviously, you guys probably would know already, so stay tuned for that. I'm DMTombstone Belts. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's time for me to celebrate.